Hi you guys, welcome back to another video where we discuss the benefits of starting Turo and how we got started. So first of all, we had no idea what Turo was. We had never even heard of it. It wasn't until my fiance, who works in finance, came across a gentleman who came in and purchased 7 cars at one point. He did ask him, hey, I'm a little curious, why are you purchasing so many cars? What is it that you do? It was then that he had shared with us that what he does is he rents these vehicles out on Turo. So Turo is a platform where you are able to list your car, whether you purchase a car for yourself or purchase it just for Turo, or maybe even just use your own car. What you do is you would list it, and anybody can come out and rent it for a day, 2 days, 3 days, as long as they want, even up to a month. So the really cool thing about Turo is right now, with the pandemic, car rental places like Enterprise and Hertz they don't really have enough cars to rent out to anyone who's maybe vacationing or here on a business trip. So it was then that he came home, talked to me about it, and said, hey, what do you think about starting a Turo account? I was very familiar with Turo. About 2 years back is when I was on vacation in Miami. My son was the one who actually mentioned to me, like, Mom, could we go ahead and rent a car on Turo? And I kind of had questions like, what is this? He said, oh, it's an app, it's a platform where people rent out vehicles to you. And what they really wanted to rent out was a Tesla. So it was spring break in Miami. I then created a Turo account, which I had rented my very first vehicle on Turo. I found that it was very easy, super convenient. I was able to just catch an Uber, pick up the car. The gentleman there that was renting out his own vehicle to me took some pictures, and we were on our way. So when Brandon came home to share with me, we both decided that a Tesla would be a great car to start off on Turo. So meanwhile, you can use your own vehicle, which is a great way, but we'll share with you more on that in a future video. But I'm just letting you know, we decided to purchase a very first vehicle for Turo, specifically for Turo. Couple reasons for that. One, we wanted to make sure that this was going to work for us, not really knowing if how well it was going to do. We didn't really want to put our vehicles out there. Two, I didn't want an emotional attachment to it since we were already in love with our own personal vehicles. I felt like a Tesla would be a great vehicle to get rented out. 3, a Tesla is such an amazing vehicle for anyone who's either shopping for one and they're just wanting to try it before they buy it, vacationing. A lot of the times, it's just a vehicle just to kind of enjoy for entertainment or an adventure. So we decided to purchase our very first vehicle, which was a Tesla for Turo. In the first month, we did make about $1,200 in the first month. So not to say that we had it on there for 30 days. However, it was probably about a week or 2 weeks that we made that. We were pretty excited about it, but we were like, okay, is this what it's going to look like in the first month? So the second month is when we really saw an increase. So just having the Tesla alone on Turo, we did make on the second month $4,000. The car payment was already paid for in the first month of the $1,200. So you can only imagine in the second month, if your car payment is only $650, plus insurance and really just thinking about those expenses that you have, keep in mind Turo will pay for that because you've already made $4,000 in your second month, or $1,200 in your first month. So really you're not losing. So that was a chance that we were really taking because we didn't really know how successful Turo was going to be. Well, in the third month is when it got even better. So in the third month, we did make $6,500, which, wow, that was amazing. So that is when we noticed that Turo was going to be the direction that we wanted to go. By the third month is when my fiance did lose his job, and so we were looking for other ways just to make other sources of income into the household. And so that's when we decided that Turo was going to be very successful for us, and we were shopping for other cars to put on Turo, possibly even thinking about putting our own personal cars, which we did. So stay tuned as we go through this, as you guys go through this journey with us, and we talk about how the benefits of Turo, creating a Turo account, some success stories that we've had, some great people that we've met, and some horror stories that we've also run into. So thank you guys again for watching. Stay tuned as you guys go through this journey with us, and really just talking about the benefits of Turo and what that can look like for you, and what that looks like for us. So thank you guys. Really take some time to subscribe, hit that notification button so that way you don't miss a video. Thank you.